Welcome to this eye-opening journey as we explore 15 differences between what poor people do and rich people do not. In this series, we'll dive deep into the habits, mindsets, and choices that set the wealthy apart from those who struggle financially. Through engaging explanations, real-life examples, research-backed insights, and actionable tips, you'll gain a deeper understanding of what it takes to achieve financial success and break free from financial limitations. Each of these 15 lessons will provide valuable insights into the factors that contribute to wealth accumulation, from avoiding the TV trap and overcoming inaction to fostering a supportive social circle and breaking the dependency mindset. As we uncover these differences, you'll learn how to take control of your financial destiny, make conscious decisions, and develop the habits and mindsets of the rich. So, buckle up, and get ready to embark on a transformative journey that will challenge your beliefs, inspire you to think differently, and empower you to create the financial future you've always dreamed of. Let's get started. Number 1. The TV trap, the link of poverty and excessive screen time. What exactly is the TV trap, you ask? It's the tendency of individuals with lower income to spend more time watching TV or consuming other forms of screen-based entertainment, as opposed to focusing on wealth-building activities. This is not to say that all poor people do this, or that all rich people abstain from watching TV. Rather, it's about identifying the patterns that emerge when comparing the habits of the two groups. Imagine coming home after a long day of work and plopping down on the couch to binge-watch your favorite TV show. It's a tempting way to unwind, but when it becomes a daily routine, it might be contributing to the TV trap. In contrast, consider the habits of a successful entrepreneur like Elon Musk, who is known for working long hours and devoting little time to leisurely activities like watching TV. According to a study by Nielsen, adults in the lowest income households watch an average of 5 hours and 5 minutes of TV per day, while those in the highest income households watch an average of 1 hour and 57 minutes. Another study by the Bureau of Labor Statistics found that individuals with lower education levels spend more time watching TV than those with higher education levels. These statistics suggest a correlation between excessive screen time and poverty. If you find yourself caught in the TV trap, don't worry. There are plenty of steps you can take to break free and focus on wealth-building activities. Here are a few ideas. Limit your screen time. Set a daily limit for TV watching or screen-based entertainment and stick to it. Prioritize learning. Replace some of your TV time with educational content, like reading books, attending seminars, or taking online courses. The TV trap is just one of the many differences between what poor people do and rich people do not. By recognizing this pattern and taking steps to reduce excessive screen time, you can invest more time and energy into activities that will contribute to your financial success. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating TV from your life. It's about being mindful of how you spend your time and making choices that align with your goals. So, switch off that TV and get started on your journey to wealth and success. Number 2. Fast food and poverty. How fast food adds up for poor people. The connection between fast food and poverty is multifaceted. For many low-income individuals, fast food is an affordable and convenient option that fits into their tight budgets and busy schedules. However, the hidden costs of relying on fast food can add up over time, affecting not only their finances but also their health and overall quality of life. Picture this: you're rushing to get to work or pick up the kids from school, and you don't have time to cook a meal. It's easy to swing by the nearest fast food joint and grab a burger and fries. It might seem like a quick and cheap solution, but let's compare that to a wealthy individual who prioritizes home-cooked meals and healthier options. Over time, the fast food consumer may face higher medical bills and lower productivity due to the negative health impacts of their diet. Low-income individuals consume fast food more frequently than those with higher incomes. Additionally, research by the American Heart Association shows that excessive fast food consumption can lead to a variety of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. These health problems can result in increased medical expenses and reduced earning potential, further perpetuating the cycle of poverty. Breaking the cycle of fast food reliance can be challenging, but it's not impossible. Here are some steps you can take to improve your financial and physical well-being. Plan your meals in advance, making healthier, budget-friendly choices. This can help you avoid the temptation of fast food. Invest time in learning how to cook simple, healthy, and affordable meals. Cooking at home can save you money in the long run. Make a conscious effort to choose healthier options, even when opting for fast food. This can help reduce potential medical expenses. The link between fast food and poverty is an important aspect of understanding the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the impact of fast food on both your finances and your health, you can make more informed decisions that support your journey towards financial success. Remember, it's all about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. So, ditch the fast food and embrace healthier, budget-friendly options to support your wealth-building goals. Number 3. The sale addiction, the truth about buying cheap clothes and products. Sale addiction is the compulsive urge to buy cheap clothes and products, often driven by the appeal of discounts and the thrill of getting a good deal. While it might seem like a smart way to save money, the truth is that this habit can be detrimental to your financial well-being. The low quality of these products often means they don't last, leading to more frequent purchases and, ultimately, more expenses. Imagine a scenario where you stumble upon a great deal for a pair of shoes that are 75% off. You buy them, only to find that they fall apart after a few months of wear. In contrast, consider someone who invests in a high-quality pair of shoes that, while initially more expensive, last for several years. In the long run, the person who opted for quality ends up spending less, as they don't need to replace their shoes as often. Consumers who focus on getting the best deal often overlook the total cost of ownership. This means that while they might save money in the short term, they end up spending more in the long run due to the inferior quality of the products they buy. Additionally, research by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation reveals that the fast fashion industry contributes significantly to environmental pollution and waste, further highlighting the negative impacts of the sale addiction. Breaking free from the sale addiction requires a shift in mindset and a focus on long-term value. Here are some tips to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Quality over quantity. Prioritize buying high-quality products that will last longer, even if they cost more upfront. Calculate total cost of ownership. Consider not just the initial price but also the expected lifespan and potential maintenance costs of a product before purchasing. Resist impulse buying. Give yourself a cooling-off period before making a purchase, allowing time to evaluate if it's truly a worthwhile investment. The sale addiction is a crucial aspect to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the long-term financial and environmental consequences of buying cheap clothes and products, you can make more informed decisions that support your wealth-building journey. Remember, true financial success lies in making conscious choices that prioritize value and sustainability over short-term savings. So, next time you're tempted by that irresistible sale, pause and consider the true cost of your purchase. Number 4. Sleeping in. The impact of wake-up times on financial success. Sleeping in, or consistently waking up late, can have a significant impact on your productivity, motivation, and ultimately, your financial success. While everyone's ideal wake-up time may vary, studies show that individuals who wake up earlier tend to be more successful in various aspects of life, including their careers and finances. Picture two people, one who wakes up at 5 a.m. and starts their day with exercise, meditation, and goal setting, and another who sleeps until noon, missing out on valuable morning hours. The early riser has a clear advantage in terms of productivity and focus, setting the stage for greater financial success. Take successful entrepreneurs like Apple's Tim Cook and Twitter's Jack Dorsey, for instance, who are known for their early morning routines. Early risers are more proactive, which leads to better job performance, career success, and higher wages. Additionally, research from the University of Toronto shows that early birds tend to be happier and more satisfied with their lives, which can further contribute to their financial well-being. If you're struggling with sleeping in and want to harness the benefits of an earlier wake-up time, here are some tips to help you make the shift. Gradually adjust your schedule. Start by waking up just 15 minutes earlier each day, and gradually work your way towards your desired wake-up time. Establish a consistent sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, to help regulate your body's internal clock. Create a morning ritual. Develop a routine that incorporates activities you enjoy and that set a positive tone for the day, such as exercise, journaling, or reading. The impact of wake-up times on financial success is an important factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the benefits of waking up earlier and implementing strategies to adjust your sleep habits, you can increase your productivity, motivation, and overall well-being, paving the way for greater financial success. Remember, the early bird doesn't just catch the worm, it also builds wealth. So, set your alarm and start embracing the power of an early morning routine. Number 5. Sports addiction. How sports obsession affects low-income individuals. Sports addiction refers to an excessive involvement in watching or participating in sports, to the point that it interferes with other aspects of life, such as work, relationships, or personal development. While being a sports fan can be a fun pastime, dedicating too much time and money to this interest can have detrimental effects on one's financial well-being, particularly for low-income individuals. Someone who spends most of their free time watching sports, attending games, or discussing sports with friends, while neglecting their professional development or networking opportunities. On the other hand, consider someone who enjoys sports but also prioritizes activities that contribute to their financial success, such as learning new skills or building their own business. A study published in the Journal of Sports Economics found that low-income individuals tend to spend a larger proportion of their income on sports-related activities compared to higher-income individuals. Additionally, research by the University of Chicago indicates that individuals with a strong sports affinity may have lower levels of educational attainment, which can negatively impact their earning potential. If you feel that your sports obsession is holding you back financially, here are some tips to help you find a healthier balance. Limit the amount of time you spend on sports-related activities, and allocate more time to wealth-building pursuits, such as personal development or networking. Explore other hobbies or activities that can complement your financial goals, such as investing, entrepreneurship, or learning a new skill. If you're truly passionate about sports, consider ways to turn this interest into a lucrative career or business opportunity, such as sports journalism or coaching. Sports addiction and its impact on low-income individuals is an essential factor to consider when exploring the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the potential consequences of an excessive sports obsession and taking steps to strike a balance, you can ensure that your passion for sports doesn't hinder your financial success. Remember, it's all about moderation and prioritizing activities that align with your wealth-building goals. So, enjoy your favorite sports while also keeping an eye on the financial prize. Number 6. The shower stigma. The link between poverty and personal hygiene. The shower stigma refers to the tendency for individuals experiencing poverty to face challenges in maintaining good personal hygiene. Limited access to resources, lack of education, and other socio-economic factors can contribute to this issue. Unfortunately, poor personal hygiene can have a snowball effect, leading to negative consequences in various aspects of life, including employment opportunities and social relationships. Consider two job applicants, one with good personal hygiene and a polished appearance, and another with noticeable body odor and unkempt attire. The employer is more likely to hire the candidate who presents themselves well, as their appearance reflects a level of professionalism and attention to detail. This example illustrates how poor personal hygiene can create barriers to financial success for low-income individuals. Individuals experiencing homelessness or living in poverty face significant challenges in accessing hygiene facilities and maintaining personal cleanliness. Furthermore, research by the University of Pennsylvania reveals that poor personal hygiene can lead to lower levels of social acceptance, reduced self-esteem, and decreased opportunities for upward mobility. If you're struggling with personal hygiene due to financial constraints or other factors, here are some tips to help you improve your situation. Prioritize basic hygiene practices, focus on essential hygiene habits, such as regular brushing your teeth, and washing your hands. Seek community resources. Look for local organizations or programs that provide access to hygiene facilities, personal care products, or laundry services for low-income individuals. Educate yourself. Learn about the importance of personal hygiene and the best practices to maintain cleanliness on a budget. The link between poverty and personal hygiene is a crucial aspect to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the challenges faced by low-income individuals in maintaining good personal hygiene and taking steps to address these issues, you can help break down barriers to financial success. Remember, maintaining personal cleanliness is not only a matter of health but also a key component of building a successful and prosperous life. So, stay fresh and make hygiene a priority on your journey to wealth. Number 7. The cost of blaming. How negative mindsets can hold you back financially. The cost of blaming refers to the negative consequences that arise from adopting a victim mentality or constantly pointing fingers at external factors for one's financial struggles. This mindset can be detrimental to personal growth and financial success, as it prevents individuals from taking responsibility for their actions, learning from their mistakes, and making the necessary changes to improve their situation. If two people are facing similar financial difficulties, one person blames their circumstances, the economy, or their upbringing, while the other person acknowledges their role in the situation, learns from their mistakes, and takes proactive steps to improve their financial position. The latter person is more likely to achieve financial success because they've taken control of their situation and adopted a growth mindset. People with an external locus of control are more likely to experience financial difficulties compared to those with an internal locus of control. Additionally, research by Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck reveals that individuals with a growth mindset, those who view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, are more likely to achieve financial success. To overcome the cost of blaming and cultivate a positive mindset, consider the following. Acknowledge your role in your financial situation, and focus on the aspects you can control and change. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve your financial decision-making. Focus on the positive aspects of your life and the progress you've made, rather than dwelling on past mistakes or perceived injustices. The cost of blaming and the impact of negative mindsets on financial success is a vital factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the consequences of a victim mentality and taking steps to adopt a positive, growth-oriented mindset, you can empower yourself to take control of your financial future. Remember, your mindset is the foundation upon which your wealth is built. So invest in cultivating a winning attitude that propels you toward financial success. Number 8. Emergency funds. Low-income individuals struggle to build a savings account. An emergency fund is a savings account dedicated to covering unexpected expenses, such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss. While financial experts recommend having 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up, low-income individuals often struggle to build this safety net due to limited resources, living paycheck to paycheck, or a lack of financial education. A person with healthy emergency fund and another living paycheck to paycheck with no savings. When faced with an unexpected expense, the person with an emergency fund can cover the cost without going into debt or experiencing significant financial stress. In contrast, the person without savings may need to rely on high-interest loans or credit cards, further exacerbating their financial struggles. Nearly 40% of American households would struggle to cover an unexpected expense of $400 without going into debt or selling possessions. Additionally, research by the Pew Charitable Trusts indicates that lower-income households are less likely to have emergency savings, making them more vulnerable to financial shocks. Determine how much you need to save to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses and set a realistic timeline for achieving this goal. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, consistency is key. Over time, your savings will grow and provide you with a financial cushion. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month to ensure you're consistently saving and not tempted to spend the money elsewhere. The struggle to build an emergency fund among low-income individuals is an essential factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the importance of having a financial safety net and taking steps to prioritize and grow your savings, you can better prepare for unexpected expenses and reduce financial stress. Remember, building an emergency fund is an investment in your financial security and peace of mind, so start saving today to ensure a more stable future. Number 9. Family planning and poverty, the link between early parenthood and financial struggles. Family planning involves making informed decisions about when and under what circumstances to have children. Early parenthood, particularly in situations where individuals are not financially prepared, can contribute to financial struggles and limit opportunities for upward mobility. This is due to the costs associated with raising children, such as healthcare, education, and childcare expenses, as well as the potential loss of income and career opportunities for parents. Two couples, one who starts a family early in life without financial stability, and another who waits until they are financially secure and have established careers. The first couple may struggle with the costs of raising children, while the second couple is better equipped to manage the expenses and provide a stable environment for their family, ultimately impacting their financial success. Early parenthood is associated with lower lifetime earnings and increased financial hardship, particularly for women. Additionally, research by the Brookings Institution indicates that delaying parenthood until individuals are more financially stable can lead to better outcomes for both parents and children, including higher levels of educational attainment and income. Assess your financial readiness, evaluate your financial stability and determine if you can comfortably manage the costs associated with raising children. Consider your career goals. Assess the potential impact of parenthood on your career trajectory and determine if waiting to start a family might be beneficial for your long-term financial success. Educate yourself, learn about family planning methods and resources to help you make informed decisions about when and under what circumstances to have children. The link between family planning, early parenthood, and financial struggles is an important factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the potential consequences of early parenthood and taking steps to make informed decisions about when to start a family, you can minimize financial hardships and increase your chances of long-term financial success. Remember, family planning is an essential aspect of building a stable and prosperous life, so take the time to make thoughtful decisions about when and how to grow your family. Number 10. The credit card trap. Impulse buying can lead to financial ruin. Consider two individuals, one who uses their credit card responsibly and pays off their balance each month, and another who frequently makes impulse purchases and carries a high balance. The first person avoids costly interest charges and maintains a healthy credit score, while the second person accrues debt, pays high interest, and potentially damages their credit, limiting their financial opportunities. Credit card users are more likely to make impulse purchases compared to those using cash or debit cards. Additionally, research by the National Bureau of Economic Research indicates that high levels of credit card debt can have long-lasting negative consequences on financial well-being, including reduced credit scores and increased likelihood of bankruptcy. Develop a monthly budget that accounts for your income, expenses, and savings goals, and stick to it to avoid overspending. Use your credit card only for planned expenses and emergencies, and avoid impulse purchases. Aim to pay off your credit card balance in full each month to avoid interest charges and maintain a healthy credit score. The credit card trap and its connection to impulse buying is a crucial factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the potential dangers of credit card debt and adopting responsible spending habits, you can avoid financial ruin and work towards long-term financial success. Remember, managing credit wisely is an essential skill on the path to wealth, so use your credit cards responsibly and make informed financial decisions. Number 11. The health cost. Why low-income individuals avoid seeking medical care. The health cost refers to the financial burden of healthcare expenses and the tendency for low-income individuals to avoid seeking medical care due to these costs. Limited access to affordable healthcare, lack of insurance, and high out-of-pocket expenses can discourage people from seeking necessary medical treatment. This avoidance can lead to untreated health issues, reduced quality of life, and even more significant financial burdens in the long run. A study published in Health Affairs found that low-income individuals are more likely to delay or avoid medical care due to cost concerns, leading to poorer health outcomes. Additionally, research by the Kaiser Family Foundation indicates that individuals without health insurance are less likely to receive preventive care and are more likely to be hospitalized for avoidable health problems. If you're struggling to access medical care due to financial constraints, here are some tips to help you overcome these challenges. Seek out affordable healthcare options, look for community health clinics, low-cost insurance plans, or government programs that provide affordable healthcare services for low-income individuals. Prioritize preventive care. Focus on maintaining a healthy lifestyle and seeking preventive care to minimize the risk of developing serious health issues that can lead to costly medical treatment. Plan for healthcare expenses. Include healthcare costs in your budget and consider setting up a dedicated savings account to cover medical expenses. The health cost and the avoidance of medical care among low-income individuals is a critical aspect to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the challenges faced by low-income individuals in accessing healthcare and taking steps to address these issues, you can prioritize your health and reduce the financial burden of medical expenses. Remember, good health is a crucial foundation for a successful and prosperous life, so don't let financial constraints prevent you from seeking the care you need. Number 12. Living paycheck to paycheck. Spending money you don't have. Living paycheck to paycheck refers to the cycle of spending all your income each month, leaving you with little to no savings and reliant on your next paycheck to cover expenses. This financial situation often results from poor money management, overspending, and a lack of financial education. Living paycheck to paycheck can be stressful and prevent you from achieving long-term financial success, as it leaves little room for saving, investing, or dealing with unexpected expenses. Approximately 40% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, highlighting the prevalence of this financial struggle. Furthermore, research by the American Payroll Association indicates that living paycheck to paycheck is not limited to low-income earners, as many middle and high-income individuals also face this issue due to overspending and poor financial management. What you can do to break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck and improve your financial situation. Create a budget. Develop a detailed budget that accounts for your income, expenses, and savings goals. This will help you identify areas where you can cut spending and allocate more money towards savings and investments. Prioritize savings. Treat savings as a fixed expense in your budget, and aim to save at least 10 to 15% of your income each month. This will help you build a financial cushion and reduce your reliance on each paycheck. Eliminate high-interest debt. Focus on paying off high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, to reduce your monthly expenses and free up more money for saving and investing. Living paycheck to paycheck and spending money you don't have is a significant factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the dangers of this financial cycle and taking steps to improve your money management habits, you can work towards financial stability and long-term success. Remember, breaking the paycheck to paycheck cycle is an essential step on the path to wealth, so start making the necessary changes today to secure a brighter financial future. Number 13. The power of environment. How social circles affect financial mobility. The power of environment refers to the influence your social circle and surroundings have on your behavior, mindset, and overall success. When you surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your financial goals and values, you're more likely to adopt positive habits and behaviors that contribute to your financial mobility. Conversely, spending time with people who have poor financial habits can hinder your progress and limit your opportunities for growth. 2 friends, one who has a social circle that encourages saving, investing, and pursuing career growth, and another whose friends frequently overspend and lack financial discipline. The first person is more likely to adopt positive financial habits and achieve long-term success, while the second person may struggle to break free from their social circle's negative influence and improve their financial situation. Some people tend to adopt the financial behaviors of their close friends, highlighting the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences. Additionally, research by the American Sociological Review indicates that social networks play a crucial role in determining financial success, as they provide access to valuable resources, information, and opportunities. To leverage the power of environment and build a social circle that supports, surround yourself with people who share your financial values and can provide guidance, support, and motivation on your journey to financial success. Establish financial boundaries. Set clear expectations with friends and family regarding your financial goals and avoid participating in activities that could jeopardize your progress. Attend events, join organizations, and engage in activities that align with your financial interests to expand your network and connect with like-minded individuals. The power of environment and the role of social circles in financial mobility is a crucial factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the influence of your social circle and actively seeking positive connections, you can foster an environment that supports your financial success and long-term growth. Remember, your social circle can be a powerful tool in achieving wealth and success, so choose your friends wisely and cultivate a network that aligns with your financial goals. Number 14. Inaction. How failure to complete tasks can keep you poor. Inaction refers to the inability or unwillingness to take action or complete tasks necessary for financial success. This can manifest as procrastination, indecisiveness, or simply a lack of motivation. Inaction can prevent you from capitalizing on opportunities, making progress towards your goals, and ultimately, achieving financial stability and wealth. Persons with a higher tendency to procrastinate are less likely to save for retirement and have lower levels of wealth accumulation. Furthermore, research by the Association for Psychological Science indicates that overcoming procrastination can lead to improved financial decision-making and better overall financial well-being. To overcome inaction and develop a proactive mindset, define specific, measurable, and time-bound financial goals to create a clear roadmap for success. Break tasks into smaller steps, divide larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps to reduce overwhelm and increase the likelihood of completion. Establish routines. Develop daily and weekly routines that include designated time for completing financial tasks, such as budgeting, investing, or researching new opportunities. Inaction and the failure to complete tasks is a critical factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the negative impact of inaction on your financial success and implementing strategies to overcome it, you can take consistent steps towards achieving your financial goals and building wealth. Number 15. The dependency mindset. Victim mentality of the poor. The dependency mindset refers to the belief that external factors, such as luck or the actions of others, determine your financial success, rather than your own actions and decisions. This mindset often leads to a victim mentality, where individuals feel powerless to improve their financial situation and become reliant on others or external circumstances to make their lives better. This disempowering mindset can prevent you from taking responsibility for your finances and achieving long-term success. An internal locus of control, meaning they believe they have control over their lives, are more likely to achieve financial success than those with an external locus of control. Furthermore, research by the American Psychological Association indicates that cultivating a sense of self-efficacy, or belief in your ability to succeed, can lead to improved financial decision-making and overall financial well-being. Recognize that your actions and decisions have a significant impact on your financial success, and focus on what you can control rather than blaming external factors. Build confidence in your ability to succeed by setting and achieving small financial goals, learning from your mistakes, and seeking support and guidance when needed. Take responsibility for your financial situation and commit to making the necessary changes to improve your financial well-being. The dependency mindset and victim mentality of the poor is an essential factor to consider when examining the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not. By recognizing the detrimental impact of this mindset on your financial success and adopting a more empowering approach, you can take control of your financial future and work towards long-term success. Remember, your mindset is the foundation of your financial journey, so cultivate a strong, resilient mentality to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. It's clear that mindset, habits, and choices play a significant role in determining your financial success. From understanding the dangers of excessive screen time to breaking free from the dependency mindset, each subject we've covered highlights the importance of taking control of your actions and making conscious decisions to improve your financial well-being. Throughout this journey, we've provided research-backed insights, real-life examples, and actionable tips to help you transform your approach to money and adopt the habits and mindsets of the wealthy. By understanding these differences and implementing positive changes in your life, you can break free from financial struggles and work towards long-term success. In the end, the differences between what poor people do and what rich people do not come down to mindset, determination, and the willingness to take control of your financial destiny. Embrace these lessons, and you'll be well on your way to achieving the financial success and freedom you desire. Stay curious, stay hungry for knowledge, and always strive for greatness. The future is in your hands.